Cars like the Chrysler 300C SRT8, which we tested recently, have a distinctively gangster persona, and as a new buy it'll set you back 689,000 Rand. But since we like to give you the whole picture here at Surf4cars, let's take a look at an equally gangster car you can have on the second-hand market for a similar price. We're at Pinnacle Cars in Bryanston, and this is a Range Rover, an icon that's as British as Earl Grey tea and one that starred in many hip-hop music videos. Like the Chrysler, this is a big V8 engine machine, and this shiny 3-year-old model you see here is going for 699,000 Rand. It's only done 29,000 kilometers, and as a new car you would have paid 1.2 million Rand for the privilege of ownership. That's a 505,000 Rand knock, and here's some perspective for you. With that change you could buy 2 new Volkswagen Golf 7s. Now this might be the previous generation Range Rover, but it's by no means old. It still feels contemporary inside, and the spec sheet is massive. You get stuff like navigation, DVD screens, heated seats for the front and rear passengers, and overall it's an awesome place to be. It's like a home away from home. Now this is one of the ultimate long distance tourers, so it's got a 104.5 litre fuel tank. And given the current price of fuel, you can expect to pay around 1,500 Rand to top it up. And Land Rover says that on a full tank, you could go for 701 kilometers, but give or take given real world driving conditions. And also the fact that this is a 5-litre supercharged V8. You're constantly tempted to put your foot down. The Range Rover came with Land Rover's own care plan. It's a full maintenance package that lasts 5 years or 100,000 kilometers. And given this car's relative newness, there's still plenty of life left in the care plan. And this is probably one of the most assuring bits of opting for this Range Rover. This gangster SUV rolls on 20-inch wheels, and to replace one of its Continental tires, you could pay between 5,500 and 6,500 Rand depending on where you shop. But we got a quote of 2,600 Rand for a well-known brand of Japanese tire. If you put down a 10% deposit and agree to a 60-month term, you could expect repayments of 12,773 Rand depending on the interest rate you get. And that's calculated without any tricky balloon payment, so you will own this Range Rover after the term. Insurance premiums differ for all, so we've tried to imagine the criteria of the average Range Rover driver. He's 40 years old, he's had his driver's license for a while and a good history of comprehensive insurance. He also lives in an affluent suburb in Johannesburg North. For him, we received quotes ranging between 1,402 Rand and 1,841 Rand per month. And if you're a lady fitting similar criteria, these quotes are cheaper on average by 200 Rand. Today's lesson is really simple. We've shown you that if you shop smart, you can enjoy millionaire motoring for a fraction of the price. This Range Rover costs $500,000 less than what it did new, and that's a saving that's really hard to ignore. Thank you for joining us on this used car review of the Range Rover V8. Please get social with us on Facebook, Google+, and Twitter, and click here to check out some of our other videos. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you want more information on the car featured here, check out the description below where there's a full link to the review on the Surf4cars website. Until next time, drive safe. Surf4cars.